Hey stargazers and cosmic explorers! Ever looked up at the night sky and seen a fiery, reddish eye staring back at you? No, you're not in a sci-fi movie. You're probably looking at the magnificent Aldebaran, the blazing heart of the constellation Taurus the Bull. This isn't just any old twinkle in the sky. This is a bona fide cosmic celebrity, and today, we're giving it the full VIP deep dive treatment. So grab your imaginary space helmets, because we're about to blast off on a journey to the reddest, baddest star in the zodiacal neighborhood. Let's get this cosmic party started. First, let's talk about finding this celestial superstar. Aldebaran is super easy to spot, even for rookie astronomers. It's one of the brightest stars you can see from Earth, so it really stands out. It marks the fiery eye of Taurus the Bull, who's always looking a bit grumpy, probably because Orion is forever chasing him across the sky. You'll see this brilliant, orange-red jewel blazing away, looking like a cosmic traffic light telling all other stars to stop and stare. It's part of a V-shaped group of stars called the Pleiades, which forms the face of the bull. But here's a fun fact: Aldebaran isn't actually part of the Pleiades cluster. It's just a cosmic photobomber. It's much closer to us, perfectly aligned to look like it's leading the charge. What a show-off! So, what exactly is Aldebaran? Let's get into the nitty-gritty science, but don't worry, I'll make it fun. Aldebaran is what astronomers call a red giant. And when they say giant, they are not kidding around. This thing is an absolute unit. Imagine our sun, right? Now puff it up like a giant cosmic marshmallow. Aldebaran is a mind-boggling 44 times wider than our sun. If you swapped our sun for Aldebaran, it would swallow Mercury, Venus, and probably Earth for a light snack. We'd be toast, literally. Its surface temperature is a bit cooler than our sun's, which is why it has that beautiful, fiery reddish-orange glow. It's like a celestial campfire, burning bright and bold. And how far away is this behemoth? Aldebaran is about 65 light-years from us. Now, that might not sound like much in cosmic terms, but let's put it in perspective. If you were driving a car at highway speeds, it would take you about 700 million years to get there. Yeah, you'd definitely need a bigger playlist and a lot more snacks. So when we look at Aldebaran, we're actually seeing it as it was 65 years ago. The light that left the star when your grandparents were probably listening to rock and roll is just reaching our eyes now. That's the crazy time travel magic of astronomy for you. It's not just a star, it's a time capsule. But wait, there's more. Aldebaran isn't just a big, pretty ball of gas. It might have a friend. Astronomers have detected a wobble in Aldebaran's movement, which suggests something massive is orbiting it. They believe it's a planet, specifically a gas giant named Aldebaran B, that's several times more massive than Jupiter. Can you imagine the view from a moon orbiting that planet? You'd have this colossal, fiery orange sun dominating your entire sky. It would be the most epic sunset in the entire galaxy, every single day. Talk about a room with a view. It's still under debate, but the idea of a super Jupiter dancing around this giant star is just too cool not to talk about. Now let's rewind the clock way back. Aldebaran has been captivating humans for thousands of years. Its name, Aldebaran, comes from the Arabic phrase Aldebaran, which means the follower. Why? Because it appears to follow the stunning Pleiades star cluster, also known as the Seven Sisters, across the night sky. It's like the loyal, slightly over-the-top bodyguard of the Pleiades, forever trailing them on their celestial journey. The ancient Persians considered Aldebaran one of the four royal stars, the celestial guardians of the heavens. Each star marked one of the four seasons, and Aldebaran was the watcher of the east, heralding the spring equinox thousands of years ago. It was a big deal, a celestial marker that told people when to plant their crops and when to party. This star isn't just science, it's a piece of our shared human history, written in the sky. In Greek mythology, Aldebaran's constellation, Taurus, is often identified with Zeus, who transformed into a magnificent white bull to abduct the beautiful Princess Europa. Aldebaran, as the bull's glowing eye, represents the passion and fire of Zeus's disguise. So every time you look at it, you're seeing a piece of an epic mythological love story, or kidnapping, depending on how you look at it. From ancient Babylonians to modern-day stargazers, Aldebaran has been a beacon of myth, navigation, and wonder. It's a reminder that we are all connected by the same sky and the same incredible stories. It's been a silent witness to our entire history. Okay, ready to become a pro Aldebaran spotter? It's ridiculously easy, and you don't even need a telescope, although binoculars will give you an even more spectacular view. The best way to find Aldebaran is to use another famous constellation as your guide, Orion the Hunter. Find Orion's famous three-star belt. It's a straight, bright line of 3 stars that's impossible to miss. Now follow the line of the belt upwards and to the right. Keep going, and bam! The first super bright, reddish-orange star you run into is Aldebaran. It's like a cosmic breadcrumb trail leading you right to it. You literally can't miss it. Once you've found it, take a moment to look at its neighbors. As we said, Aldebaran sits in front of the V-shaped Pleiades cluster. Through binoculars, the Pleiades springs to life, a beautiful sprinkling of stars that really does look like the face of a bull. And if you continue that line from Orion's belt past Aldebaran, you'll eventually hit that other famous star cluster, the Pleiades. It looks like a tiny, shimmering ladle of diamond dust. Seeing Aldebaran, the Pleiades, and the Pleiades all in one view is one of the greatest sights in the winter night sky. It's a celestial triple threat, an absolute must-see for anyone with a love for the cosmos. So next clear night, go outside, find Orion, and follow that cosmic road map. I promise you won't be disappointed. So what's next for our fiery friend? Well, Aldebaran won't be a red giant forever. Like all stars, it has a life cycle. It has already burned through the hydrogen fuel in its core and has swelled up into the giant we see today. It's currently in its golden years, fusing helium into carbon and oxygen. But in a few million years, its fuel will run out for good. When that happens, it will puff away its outer layers, creating a beautiful, glowing cloud of gas and dust called a planetary nebula. And at the center, all that will remain of the mighty Aldebaran will be a tiny, incredibly dense stellar remnant known as a white dwarf. It will be the final, quiet act for a star that has shone so brightly for so long. The giant will fade, leaving behind its ghost to enrich the cosmos. The material it sheds will eventually be recycled into new stars, new planets, and maybe even new life somewhere out there in the vastness of space. It's a beautiful, cosmic circle of life. Aldebaran's legacy is not just its bright light, but the very elements it creates, which will become the building blocks for future generations of stars. It's a powerful reminder that even in the vast emptiness of space, nothing truly ends. It just transforms from its incredible size and fiery glow to its rich history and future destiny. Aldebaran is so much more than just a point of light. It's a time machine, a storyteller, a celestial signpost, and a window into the epic life and death of stars. It connects us to our ancient past and to the cosmic future. The next time you look up and see that burning red eye in the constellation of Taurus, give it a little nod. You're not just looking at a star. You're looking at a legend, a true titan of the cosmos. Thanks so much for joining me on this wild ride to Aldebaran and back. I hope you had as much fun as I did. If you enjoyed this cosmic adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more space craziness, and share this video with your fellow stargazers. Let me know in the comments what celestial object you want me to explore next. Until then, keep your eyes on the skies and never stop wondering. See ya!